Hello, FRES families, and happy Friday. It's the first Friday of the school year. For our new FRES families, we like to make a newsletter to share some things that are going on in upcoming dates around FRES and any FRES news, and also highlight a class each week and some of the great things that are happening around our school. If you're not a huge fan of the newsletter, you can still read all the text. So this is just for if you want to see what's going on around our school and hear from some of our kids, which I think is really special. But just know that everything I talk about in the newsletter also will be written in this newsletter email that you get as well. So welcome back officially. Today was our first Friday. It was our first High Five Friday. So we started our day with lots of high fives from our kids outside and all the staff around our school. It was a great week. We're so happy to have everyone back with us. Some of the things we have coming up to put on your radar are next week we have a Best Buddies informational meeting for both Council Rock and French Road families. It will be here at French Road in the cafeteria at 7 p.m. on September 12th, and we will be sharing about our new Best Buddies program that will be starting this year at Council Rock and French Road. We have the program already at the high school and middle school, and we're really excited to be the first district in the area to offer Best Buddies across K-12 in all of our schools. So we're really glad that we're starting this. It's going to be a great program, and you can read a little bit more about it in my newsletter. We also have our back to school picnic next Friday right here at French Road from 5:30 to 7 p.m. on the back lawn by the playground. You can buy food from a food truck. You can come and bring your own food. Just come, hang out, and catch up with families. Our curriculum nights are coming up on the 17th. We have grade 5 from 6 to 7 p.m. And on the 26th, we have 3rd and 4th and special area from 6 to 7:30. And also on September 18th at 7 p.m. is our first PTSA meeting with the principal here at French Road, where we'll just go through FRES 101 and share some of the basics about FRES. So if you're new to FRES or you want to learn a little bit more about our school, that would be a great place to stop by. So I have a special visitor here today. I sent out an email on the first day about our newest FRES family member, Charlie Sando, Mrs. Sando, our school psychologist's therapy dog. So I'm just going to let her introduce Charlie again to you. You can see him live in action here on the camera. And I know you already saw his adorable picture that came home. So take it away, Mrs. Sando.
Yeah, so this is Charlie, and Charlie is a 6-year-old golden retriever. And he has been trained to be a school therapy dog for about 5 years now. And before he came to French Road, he was at another district. So this isn't his first time being a therapy dog, but he's so excited to be here. Around the school, he's been out at the bus loop, and he's been working in the counseling office and also meeting kids in the hallway and just trying to make himself at home here. And he's doing a pretty good job. He's pretty comfortable. So he's really enjoyed getting to know all the kids, and I think the kids have been super excited to see him, really overjoyed and asking, can I pet him? And the answer is yes, that's what he's here for. So unlike a service dog, he can be pet anytime.
Thanks, Mrs. Sando.
You're welcome.
We also have 4 fantastic friends here from Miss Lanavara's 5th grade class, and they are here today to talk about community building circles. And they started with one just this week in their classroom, and they're going to tell you all about it. But first, I'm going to have them introduce themselves to you.
Hi, my name is Hannah.
My name is Wiley.
My name is Adib. And my name is Martine.
And now they're going to tell us a little bit about community building circles, and Martine's going to start.
So our community building circles are mostly about talking about ourselves and making a quiet environment so everyone can be trustworthy of each other. And our teacher gives a talking stick around. So we each say, like yesterday, we each say a thing that's important to us, like kindness, respect, and yeah.
And what does it look like in the classroom? How are you guys sitting?
So since we don't want to be playing around with our desks, we put our chairs in front of our desks so we can't touch the cubby, and we all just talk there.
You talk there. That's awesome. All right, you want to pass that talking to us? Perfect.
So Mrs. Lanavala, our teacher, she would hand out post-it notes and sticky notes, and she told us to write the most important thing that in our lives.
Perfect. Good, Brandon.
And after we would write them down, she would pass the talking stick around to us and ask, like, why we wrote that down and, like,
why it was important to you.
And why it was important to us.
Great.
And it made us feel good for the other people, and it could give us hope. And most of all, they just it's like making new friends around the building, and that's what I think.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you to Miss Lanavara's friends for coming and chatting with us today, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.